and I added this thing called the Opening Prelude to that. And I wanted, this song to kind of have a live sort of feel to it. So the Opening Prelude is kind of the sound you get when the band, enters the stage and the concert's about to begin. And I was inspired to do this by, Steve Vai and Billy Sheehan, and you can really you hear me shredding on the bass at the beginning and part of the solo on Manic Day. It's a song that I wrote in the early 90s, and the concept behind it was, when you're inspired, it just seems like you have lots of ideas and in my case, for instance, I might be inspired and working on something, and I notice that my stomach is hurting, and it's like, gosh, why is my stomach hurting? And I look at the clock, and it turns out that I should have had lunch like 3 hours 3 hours ago or whatever, and that's kind of what this song is about, is being inspired and pursuing that, and the inspiration, the perspiration, and the determination to continue and to succeed and to build something. At the time, I just thought of Manic as being just a period where you're just really busy or whatever. I didn't think about it as as like a terminology for the mental illness referred to as bipolar disorder. And the interesting thing was, I later did find out that I do have bipolar disorder type 2. And during that period, I had a lot of what they refer to as hypomanic episodes. And I just thought I felt great and could do so much and didn't need much sleep, but the interesting thing is it sort of foreshadowed that, and it didn't really become a problem. I didn't get diagnosed till I started having problems with depression in graduate school, and so the hypomania was pretty awesome, but the depression was really pretty serious. So there's always a downside to that sort of thing. But anyway, it's the song itself is meant to be just a real straightforward, high octane heavy metal song with a beginning that gives you an ending that gives you a really good sort of live feel. A big ending, a big beginning, good high-strung vocals. So I really enjoyed making that, and kind of pushed my limits a little bit as far as the beginning and the ending, and but I definitely it's the opener for the album. It's that way for a reason.
It's a manic day.